What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Philo. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new and turn on your post notifications bell because you don't want to miss any of my videos. What a night one of WrestleMania. I am here to break down every single WrestleMania moment, every single match, every single thing that happened at WrestleMania. The crowd was there, but WrestleMania was kind of underwhelming. It wasn't overwhelming. It was underwhelming. Some matches were cut short, but it wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. The first match, we had the 6-man tag team match between the Usos and LA Knight versus ISHO Speed, Austin Fury, and Logan Paul, the tag team champions division. And this match, I felt like the time where the bell rang again to end the match. It was what it needed to be. It was what it needed to be. I knew that I knew that LA Knight and the Usos were gonna win. Logan Paul and Austin Fury claimed that ISHO Speed costed them the match, but it didn't really happen that way. I mean, Speed surprised me so much in this match, jumping off the top rope, hitting, was it LA Knight with a DDT? I don't remember, but ISHO Speed showed up in this match. He is a pretty good, he did decent, man. He surprised me in this match, and what surprised me even more was when Logan Paul was gonna put him through the table after he turned heel on him, and LA Knight and the Usos went to go help him out, and it was Speed that put Logan Paul through the commentary table. Incredible shot, incredible moment for Speed's first WrestleMania. Next, we had the unsanctioned match between Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. And this match, honestly, disappointed. I mean, the unsanctioned match that we saw last year between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens was much better than this one. The build was incredible to an extremely underwhelming match between Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. The match did not build up to the hype of the build itself. When the build is much better than the match, that's when you know it's bad. That's when you know the match got bad. There were some moments in the match I really liked where when Jacob Fatu was on the top rope and Drew McIntyre pushed him to go through the table on the outside of the ring. Also, Jacob Fatu put Drew McIntyre through the table with his moonsault. There were some claymores. The toolbox came in. Drew McIntyre almost took out Jacob Fatu's eye with the wrench. I think it was a wrench. So there were good moments in the match. I just wish it was a little longer and a little more lengthy and a little more hype. But other than that, Jacob Fatu won, and it's his second win at WrestleMania. If you guys remember, he won his first last year, and he did get really emotional after this win. It's a very good win for Jacob Fatu, and Drew McIntyre can go film whatever movie he's going to film now. And this should cement Jacob Fatu to be in the main event scene now. Jacob has been with the WWE for 2 years now, and he should have proved his point by now. Next match, we had the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Lash Legend, defending their titles against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, and Brie Bella and what you think would be Nikki Bella, but no, 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 not Nikki. Paige is home in the WWE. This woman was raised by the WWE. She was with the WWE since she was 18 years old, then left the company, went to AEW, became Women's World Champion there, left AEW to come back home to the WWE. I I heard rumors about this, but I did not think they were true up until I saw her at WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's back. The real Mommy is back home in the WWE. And not to my surprise, after I saw Paige coming back, I knew for a fact that Brie Bella and Paige were winning the Women's Tag Team Championships. An incredible moment for Paige and Brie Bella and the whole Bella Army. Incredible. And the match itself was pretty good as well. We had some moments with Lara Valkyria and Paige, some moments with Charlotte Flair and Paige as well. Bayley showed up and showed out in this match as well. Lash Legend's first WrestleMania, incredible moments with her. Such an incredible match. In the end, Nikki Bella pulled out Charlotte Flair, destroying Charlotte Flair, and allowing Paige to get the win for her team and to become our new Women's Tag Team Champions. Next match on deck, we had Seth Rollins take on the Ring General Gunther, and oh boy, if you ask me, that was the match of the night. These men went all over the place. Outside the ring, inside the ring, these two destroyed each other and more. They destroyed each other and more. Seth Rollins destroyed Gunther, and I really thought Seth Rollins was going to beat Gunther at WrestleMania and hand Gunther his third WrestleMania loss in a row. But, to my surprise, Braun Breaker, ladies and gentlemen, is back from surgery. I'm so glad to see him back. And he literally ran, how many feet was that? That was like a yard, maybe? The whole WrestleMania stage was a yard to get down to the ring. And speared Seth Rollins literally in half and handed the match win to Gunther. Gunther literally put Seth Rollins to sleep after a curb stomp, after a sling blade, after every move that Seth Rollins could have thrown at him. Buckle bomb probably, I believe, was in this match as well. Just some crazy spots. Incredible match. These two have beautiful chemistry with one another, and they only had one match together. They had no real strong build-up, but it ended in an incredible match at WrestleMania, and Gunther put Seth Rollins to sleep, winning at WrestleMania. To me, it was the match of the night. Next, we had the match for the Intercontinental Women's Championship as AJ Lee defended her Intercontinental Championship against the man Becky Lynch. And this match was pretty good as well. AJ Lee honoring all of her fans as a thank you. Coming down to the ring with all her fans, with all the fans had titles. Incredible entrance. There were shenanigans. Jessica Carr was the referee for this match. And I really thought that AJ Lee was going to win here, but I kind of knew that Becky Lynch was going to become her new Intercontinental Champion because ever since AJ Lee and Becky Lynch has been feuding together, AJ Lee had the upper hand. She tapped out Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber to win the title. She tapped out Becky Lynch at Survivor Series to win War Games, and she tapped out AJ Lee at WrestlePalooza to win her first match back in the WWE. So it was about time that Becky Lynch pulled off shenanigans to beat AJ Lee and to win back her Intercontinental Championship. If you ask me, Becky Lynch is the best Intercontinental Champion of all time. It's not just me saying it. Bleacher Report says it. And everyone says it. ESPN says it. Next match we had for the Women's World Championship, as Stephanie Vaquer, Women's World Champion, defended her championship against Liv Morgan. And this match, considering how beautiful the build was, and they didn't even have that much time to build this match because they only got 5 minutes on screen every Monday Night Raw leading up to WrestleMania. But these two hated each other. Promos back and forth, pulling each other apart, and having the locker room to come out to pull them off of one another. Stephanie Vaquer destroying Dominic Mysterio, disrespecting Liv Morgan's family, disrespecting Liv Morgan as a wrestler, and this match ended. Okay, Stephanie Vaquer hit Liv Morgan with her own move, the Oblivion. Liv Morgan was gonna hit Stephanie Vaquer with a Devil's Kiss. We did see the Devil's Kiss in this match. Stephanie Vaquer had led Liv Morgan to take out her own members of the Judgment Day, taking out Raquel Rodriguez. But in the end, Liv Morgan eventually ended winning back her Women's World Championship. Good on her. And what an entrance. What an entrance. I forgot about that entrance. Liv Morgan had a great entrance with new theme music. A song that was written by her. A really good entrance at WrestleMania for her. What did you guys think of that whole... What is this white thing on me? I don't know. Just ignore it. Incredible match. I just wish it was a little longer. Liv Morgan walks out with the Intercontinental... World Women's Championship. I'm losing my mind here. And the main event of the evening, before we get to the main event, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena comes out to announce the attendance record. And here comes the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. You can't spell WrestleMania without EST. And Bianca Belair came out to announce that she is pregnant. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair are expecting a baby. Major congratulations to the both of them. I am very happy for both of them, and I would be remiss if I did not talk about incredible gear by Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair makes her own gear, and that was amazing gear that I've ever seen Bianca Belair have, ever. I'm very happy for them, and I think it looks like that they're gonna have a boy, but I'm not really sure if they're gonna have a boy or girl. I'm just very happy for them. Major congrats to them. Now let's talk about the main event. Cody Rhodes defending his undisputed WWE Championship against Randy Orton. And this match left me very confused. It was incredible. It was a great match. Much better than John Cena vs. Cody Rhodes last year at WrestleMania. The main event of last year's WrestleMania. These two destroyed one another. Randy Orton getting hit with his very own RKO. Cody Rhodes with the disaster kick from the middle rope. Jelly Roll came out to destroy Pat McAfee. He put Pat McAfee through the commentary table, and Pat McAfee got stretchered out of WrestleMania. That was the end of Pat McAfee we've seen ever until we saw him come out to have a referee shirt and count the 3 for Randy Orton. These two also got bloody. Cody Rhodes hit Randy Orton with the DDT of his own. Randy Orton hit Cody Rhodes with the Crossroads. These two put on a great main event. But in the end, what I don't understand is Pat McAfee came out to count the 3. Randy Orton should have won there. He hit the RKO on Cody Rhodes. We thought it was over, but Pat McAfee, I guess, took too long. Came out too late. Counted the 2. It looked like Randy Orton was a little mad, and I think that's why Randy Orton hit the RKO on Pat McAfee. But I'm still very confused. Like, why did he do that when they're... Yeah, I don't get it. And that's what led Cody Rhodes to hit the Crossroads and win and walk out of WrestleMania still our undisputed WWE champion. I promise, I really thought that Cody Rhodes was going to lose to Randy Orton, and Randy Orton was going to win number 15. But since Cody Rhodes walked out, still our undisputed WWE champion, we're never going to see Pat McAfee again. Pat McAfee is not associated with the WWE anymore. And I'm just really confused because why did you bring Pat McAfee in the first place if Randy Orton turned on Pat McAfee and hit him with the RK? I don't get it. Was that a double turn? Cody Rhodes did get booed. I really don't understand what happened near the end there. But nonetheless, Cody Rhodes is destroyed. I mean, his left eye is still closed from what I heard from the internet. And Randy Orton is also injured. His back is destroyed. He walked out bloody. He walked out on both walked out on their own 2 feet, but they're both really injured. But Cody Rhodes walked out still our undisputed WWE champion. What did you guys think of the show? Let me know down in the comment section below. What did you guys think of John Cena hosting WrestleMania? And are you guys excited for night 2? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace. Love you guys.